Here is a summary of AMD's 2025 Q3 earnings call, designed for clear, spoken delivery. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to AMD's third quarter 2025 earnings call. Today, we'll be discussing our financial results, which reflect a period of strong, broad-based demand and significant growth across our key businesses. Financial highlights and performance. AMD delivered an outstanding third quarter, achieving record revenue of $9.2 billion, a substantial 36% increase year-over-year. This growth was driven by strong performance in our data center, client, and gaming segments. Net income also saw a healthy increase, and importantly, free cash flow more than tripled, underscoring our operational efficiency and robust financial health. Segment performance. Data center. This segment was a major driver of our success, with revenue reaching a record $4.3 billion, up 22% year-over-year. This surge was fueled by the strong ramp of our Instinct MI350 series GPUs and significant server market share gains. Our 5th-gen EPYC Turin processors achieved all-time high revenue, and adoption of our EPYC processors in the cloud has tripled year-over-year. We anticipate continued strong demand as hyperscalers expand their compute capacity to support AI workloads. Client and gaming. This segment experienced remarkable growth, with revenue soaring to $4 billion, a 73% increase year-over-year. Our PC processor business, led by the Ryzen portfolio, achieved record quarterly sales, with desktop CPU sales reaching an all-time high. Commercial PC adoption also accelerated significantly. In gaming, revenue grew an impressive 181% year-over-year, driven by strong demand for our semi-custom products and Radeon GPUs. Embedded. While revenue in this segment decreased 8% year-over-year to $857 million, we saw sequential revenue and sell-through increases, indicating a strengthening demand environment in key markets. Design wins remain very strong, exceeding $14 billion year-to-date. Key financial metrics. Our gross margin for the quarter was 54%, up 40 basis points year-over-year, primarily due to a favorable product mix. Operating expenses increased as we continue to invest strategically in R&D for AI opportunities and go-to-market activities. Diluted earnings per share came in at $1.20, a 30% increase year-over-year. Management's forecast and future outlook. Looking ahead to the fourth quarter of fiscal 2025, we expect revenue to be approximately $9.6 billion, plus or minus $300 million. This midpoint represents approximately 25% year-over-year revenue growth. We anticipate continued strong double-digit growth in our data center and client and gaming segments, with a return to growth in our embedded segment. Non-GAAP gross margin is expected to be around 54.5%. Significant risk factors. As always, we operate in a dynamic market. Key considerations include managing complex supply chains for advanced components, ensuring sufficient data center infrastructure and power availability to meet escalating demand, and navigating the competitive landscape, particularly in the rapidly evolving AI sector. We are actively addressing these through close collaboration with our partners and customers. Key highlights. Record revenue and profitability, a testament to broad-based demand and execution. Accelerating data center AI business, driven by the strong ramp of MI350 series GPUs and significant customer engagements, including a major multi-year agreement with OpenAI. Robust server CPU growth. EPYC processor adoption continues to expand rapidly across cloud and enterprise. Exceptional PC performance. Ryzen processors are driving record sales and market share gains. Strategic partnerships. The OpenAI deal, in particular, is a significant validation of our full-stack AI solution strategy. Software advancements. The launch of RCM7 represents a major step forward in our AI software ecosystem. Lowlights: embedded segment decline. While seeing sequential improvement, the year-over-year revenue decrease in the embedded segment is an area we are focused on strengthening. Most important statements from management. Dr. Lisa Su, Chair and CEO. Dr. Su emphasized AMD's outstanding quarter with record revenue and profitability, reflecting broad-based demand across our data center AI, server, and PC businesses. She highlighted that AMD is taking a clear step up in our growth trajectory due to the combination of our expanding compute franchise and rapidly scaling data center AI business. On the AI front, she stated, "Our Instinct GPU business continues to accelerate," and expressed significant excitement about the multi-gigawatt scale of the partnership with OpenAI, noting that the work is already in progress for deployment starting in the second half of 2026. Dr. Su also underscored the importance of their open software strategy, stating that RCM is the open platform for AI development at scale. She concluded by reiterating confidence in AMD's ability to capitalize on unprecedented growth opportunities driven by the increasing demand for compute. Jean Hu, Executive Vice President, CFO and Treasurer, Ms. Hu confirmed the record revenue of $9.2 billion, up 36% year-over-year, exceeding guidance and driven by strong momentum across the business. She noted that free cash flow was a record $1.5 billion and that gross margin was 54%. Regarding the outlook, Ms. Hu stated, "For the fourth quarter of 2025, we expect revenue to be approximately $9.6 billion, projecting strong double-digit growth in data center and client and gaming." She also emphasized AMD's strategic investments, stating, "The strategic investment we are making position us well to capitalize on expanding AI opportunities across all our end markets, driving sustainable long-term revenue growth and earnings expansion." In summary, AMD has delivered a very strong third quarter, exceeding expectations and demonstrating significant momentum across its business segments, particularly in data center AI and client. The company is well positioned for continued growth, driven by product innovation, strategic partnerships, and the expanding demand for high-performance computing. We look forward to sharing further details at our upcoming Financial Analyst Day.